day, everybody. So today we are out in the garden. I let my garden go the end of July as I could not keep up with all these weeds. We had a wildfire a couple years ago, and the seeds that are coming down in the irrigation is horrible. I will be ordering a seed kit for next year. I will post a picture right here of what I'm talking about. And hopefully that will help control some of these weeds that are coming in from the irrigation. I had an amazing garden to start with. I'll give you a tour. So as you can see right here, I have a couple of these squashes. I shouldn't have let them freeze because I was hoping to use them. But if you know the name of these, drop it in a comment. These ones, and those are all volunteers. They just showed up. I knew they were a squash plant, so I let them grow, and that is what I got. So if you know the name of them, let me know. Let me know how to cook with them. These were jalapenos, and I got a bunch of jalapenos off of these. Those ones back there are jalapenos. These ones over here are a yellow pepper, and I got quite a few of those. And I canned them. I didn't do a video on it, sorry. But right back there, I had a tree that decided it was going to grow under my shed, and so I had to dig that up, and there's still a hole there. But as you can see right there, that is a 6-foot fence. That weed is taller than 6 feet. So all of these, look at all those cotton seeds. Hopefully I'm gonna get all of these out. This closest wood bed is onions. This middle is onions. That is onions. And that is onions. I need to pull those. I did pull a couple, and they weren't as big as I had hoped. But we're gonna pull that one, and then we're gonna turn it and plant garlic in there. This had peas, and we did amazing with the peas. These are tomatoes. Sadly this year, this is about as big as my tomatoes got. And so I didn't get very many tomatoes. I'm not sure if it's because of all the weeds that we got, but my tomatoes, you can see right there, they didn't grow very big this year. The plants looked amazing, but the tomatoes didn't grow very well. This cherry plant right here did really good. As you can see, I didn't get out to get these ones before it froze. But hopefully next year we can do better in the garden. I do have a butternut squash, and then those were my zucchini plants. They didn't grow very good this year either. But these things are the death of me. They are in my entire yard. So if you know a way to get rid of them, let me know, because I seriously need to know. But we are going to take down this, and we're actually going to put it where that point is, right there in the chicken coop. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. So it is a cold, I think 32 here this morning. We're gonna start working on the chicken coop. we're going to take the camo netting off. We're going to use some trampoline frame, make an archway, and then I'm going to go and get some more black and white plastic. Okay, so this is just the ring of the trampoline, and that is the only part that we want. We're bringing it up closer so you can see. So I had to run to the hardware store and pick up some washers. The screw that I'm using, the head fits through. So I got a washer, now it'll fit in there and we'll get to work again. Alright guys, so the washer that I bought is still too big for the screw. So back to the hardware store we go. This time I'm going to take the screw with me so we know what we're buying. Hopefully we get it right this time. Okay guys, so instead of going to the hardware store, I just went and was looking around the garage. So I was able to find 6 of these little ones, and then I have 6 of these ones. So my thought is we'll put them through so it's like that, and we'll put the big one on like that, and then put them all so it'll look like that. So let's go see if it'll work. Okay, so we're gonna take that out, and then we're gonna put the one in that we already built. See? Like that. And then I'm gonna take this bar just like that. Oh, that's like way big. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do, because that's way big on that bar. Hey guys, so I just got done making the Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what I did. I made that. I'm having a major brain fart. Anyhow, I just made the chicken pot pie. That's what it is. So I just made the chicken pot pie for the collaboration with Me and You Acreage. But the local dairy just called and said that they have some black plastic that I can go and get. So I'm gonna load up the trailer and go get some black plastic. I use this in my garden, on my camp trailer, on my dog runs, on my chicken coop. This black plastic is the bomb. Well, we missed that by a mile, guys. It's a good thing this is a light trailer so I can just pick it up. Okay, we're all hooked up, ready to go. Just kidding. Just kidding. Now we're all hooked up and ready to go. So I just loaded up 2 huge pieces of plastic, probably 80 by like 60. They're pretty good sized pieces of plastic. It was kind of funny. So I was told to meet Oscar out there. Well, Oscar texted me and said to talk to the guy in the loader. So I get out there. I find the guy in the loader. He can't speak English at all. And I'm like, okay. So he shows me where to go. And then he tells me 1 minute. 1 minute. And I'm like, okay. So he leaves in his loader. There's another guy out there in a big green 4-wheel. No, what would that be? 8 wheels. 8, 2, no. 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8 wheels. Tractor running over some feed. But wasn't his business. So I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. 10 minutes goes by. Still no guy in the loader comes back. So I get in my car and I'm sitting here. The guy in the green tractor comes over and he can barely speak English, but at least he can speak some English. He asked if I wanted plastic and I said yes. The other gentleman told me 1 minute and that he'd be back. And he's like, oh, well, it's been like 15 minutes. He's like, let's get you some plastic. So we're pulling out the plastic, but there's some words that he didn't know how to pronounce in English. And so we came up with our own little sign language for cutting the plastic and pulling the plastic and folding it. And then we get it all folded, loaded onto the trailer. I have a couple little tie downs. We get them on one end and go to tighten the other end, and the other end would come off. And then somehow one of the pieces got, oh, the glare is bad. Wow, I look like an alien. Yep, it's just as bad back there. Anyhow, wow, maybe I'll go pull somewhere where there's some shade. So we are on to plan, I don't know, QRS maybe. Anyhow, I have got these metal 2x4s that we're going to turn like this, and then we're going to put 2x4s on each side to hold them in place. And then we will use the black plastic as a roof. And then we'll use those pieces for something else in the garden. So, wish me luck, and let's get started. One down, lots to go.